Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to a new edition of Enter the Tomb. I am your host, the Pharaoh, Justin Bowtie, President of XPW Gaming, EWO General Manager, the moderator of this evening. Welcome to a brand new edition of Enter the Tomb, folks. It's been a while, but we are here to get some business out the way. We have an upcoming special event for our WWE 2K25 PLE Civil Warfare. There's going to be two sides competing for bragging rights. It's going to be Team King Kong versus Team Vic Perry. We are doing a Civil Warfare draft. Both of these captains are going to choose sides for their teams. They're going to draft superstars, and after that, when we get more members, they're all going to automatically go to different sides depending on when they get here. But that's not it, because in our main event of the Civil Warfare is going to be Vic Perry versus King Kong for both the World Heavyweight Championship and the EWO Undisputed Championship. A winner takes all. Okay, we have a stacked, loaded roster of talent, but it's too big for both champions. Both of them have been dominating as champions throughout this half season. One apiece. So this is going to be a tiebreaker. This is going to be the epic mid-season finale main event for EWO, and a winner will take all. There will be one true world champion. There will be one true face of EWO. You get to walk around with both championships on your shoulders for the world to see, for the league to see. You are going to be the #1 undisputed face of a brand. EWO Civil Warfare. This is no joke. Something has to give. And on top of that, I don't want no disqualifications. I don't want no countouts. I don't want no interference. I want a decisive winner. So breaking news, I am making this match a Hell in a Cell in the main event of Civil Warfare, in a winner takes all match for the keys to EWO. Okay, but throughout the PLE, it's going to be a war. You may walk home with the titles, but you still have a war to win with your team. Of course, the main event will have the most points, but throughout the card, there's going to be other points disputed. So you have to choose wisely. You have to. Are you focused more on the battle, or are you focused on winning the war? Some would say the winner of the main event will win the whole PLE, but it's a team effort. Other people have to do their part, and I have a special prize waiting for the winning team of EWO. And I may make that announcement tonight. Maybe I won't. Who knows? But we are going to go on with this draft. I'm just waiting. King Kong couldn't be here tonight, but he has provided me his draft list that I will be reading off of. and Vic Perry will be here shortly to go over his picks as well. So tonight we're gonna have some pretty nice picks, 7 picks each. For right now, we're gonna do 7, and then from there it's gonna keep building until we get to the PLE at the end of the month. Okay, so just waiting for Vic Perry to get back. Thanks, folks, for tuning in. Greatly appreciate it. Make sure while you're waiting, hit that like, comment. I like the commentary. It helps the algorithms, helps the analytics, helps us to get a lot bigger. Yes, thank you, thank you. Ah, it says no audio for some reason. Let me double check. Testing, testing. Can y'all hear me? Yo. Can anybody hear me? Okay, so my mic is on. Okay, great. Great, 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 great. Thank you, Angel Rivera. Really appreciate it. Thank you, sir. While we're waiting for the champ to get here, you know, throw out some questions just to see if I can get the answer about the league, about EWO. I have no clue. This is an easy one. Which season are we in EWO? Which season? Write it out in the comments. What season we're in. Let's see if we get the first one, just to test out y'all can hear me. What season are we in EWO? Season 4, Hinata, thank you. Thank you, season 4, correct. Last year in the XPW side for Hold the Line, we did whole trivia. We did Jeopardy, XPW Jeopardy. It was really fun. People was like, oh, I don't know questions, I don't know this or that, but come on now. I make it to where you can know it. So, okay. What is the name of our women's division here in EWO? Great question. Angel Rivera says, so will the 2 main event titles merge into one title? Example, instead of carrying 2 titles, they'll be carried 1 renamed title. So, we're going to keep it 2 titles for right now, okay? They are unofficially unified. You will carry both titles just to keep the lineage, and if the league goes how I think it's going to go, with the same numbers, the same energy, the same atmosphere, we will eventually merge them into one title. But I want to see them carry both of them carry the weight of both titles. I guess we have one main event champion. We merge the history, the lineage into one title. Those are two options we can go through. But for right now, I want to have two physical titles. You are the EWO champion and the World Heavyweight champion. And I will call you the Undisputed EWO World Heavyweight champion until those titles actually become merged, or we break them off again due to the explosion of holds that belt. Grandpa Demba is back. Our former world heavyweight champion, Angel Rivera, a multi-time EWO champion. He's looking to get that back to the mountaintop one last time, because we have an announcement regarding his status with wrestling as a whole. There's some news coming up, but we won't spoil that just yet. But we're still waiting for Vic Perry to let the dogs out. So, breaking news, we have a brand new Triple Crown Hardcore champion, Jacob Brooks. Congratulations, Jacob Brooks, on winning the Triple Crown Hardcore champion. But the title has been held through all three brands. It has been held in EWO. It has been held in X Division. It has been held in XPW. It's a traveling belt. It is now in the hands of Jacob Brooks. All right, we're about to get this thing started. We need to decide who's going first. So I was gonna say whoever's here on the show is going first, but since none of our champions are on the show, I guess I'm gonna decide who goes first. Since Vic Perry is in, I was gonna give Vic Perry the honors for actually showing up to Enter the Tomb and being part of the broadcast, but he's not here either, so we got an issue. We have to make sure we kick it off with someone, because I have King Kong's, so I may just give him the first pick. Who knows? But we're gonna give Vic Perry, our world champ, some time to show up or reach out to me regarding who he's picking, and we can move forward. All right, he is here now, so hopefully we can patch him into the broadcast and have him join. He is about to join momentarily. chats. Let's see what chat's doing. The title is cursed too. Brooks. Kristen Brooks. Yes. Hey. It's a very difficult title to hold on to. I'm glad it's making its travels around. It's a very interesting title. It goes from one person to the next. Everyone has their own era on it. A lot of champions a lot of people's become hardcore champions. So I'm glad the title's still traveling. Christian Brooks, will they have to defend them separately? No, they're going to be defending both titles. From now on, they're going to be defending both titles at the same time. So multiple people may be dual champions. They will be defending those titles at the same time, both of them. Not just one and one night. Nope, they're going to be defending both titles. The true face. And once the dust is settled and we have an established main eventer, we have a established super champion, we're going to merge them and create the most beautiful belt in all of esports. Looking forward to it. But if it's a lousy run, we get 50 wrestlers, you know, it's just too much talent to go around. We may separate them again, but we're going to hold on to the two titles. They're going to be defended both, so you get double lineage. You get, you know, 2 world titles to your name if you beat the top dog. We'll keep the lineage going for each title, and when it's time for a merger, when the time is right, maybe final stand. Who knows? Rise to glory. Double champion. Yep. Double trouble. All right. Let's see what's taking up. Okay. I may have to personally invite him. I usually have a second person in here with me to handle the invites, but Mr. Perry, where are you? Hey, hit that like button. I see a lot of comments, no likes, man. Don't do a brother like that. Help brother out. Trying to look for you, Mr. Perry. Trying to look for you so I can invite you. Give it a shot now. See if you can join. There you go.
Took you long enough.
I usually have a second person here with me, but please welcome our EWO World Heavyweight Champion, Vic Perry. How's it going, sir?
Going good tonight. You know, as a man outside here joined only in March or something, right? That's okay. And as somebody who won the belt, what, 2 months? I think I've proved myself here as it is. You know, when I lost to King at 1v1, I read I was going to lose, but no. In that chamber match, no. I prove once again that why I'm a fighting champion. Well, I defeated Gailey, talked all that crap, and lost. Jobbered out. Nothing. All that trash talk for nothing. Everyone else, oh, Vic's gonna lose. He ain't nothing. He'll always kick guts. I proved my worth in that chamber. I got cashed in on again.
That was the moment. That was the moment for me that I stopped playing around with you. I stopped. I was like, I knew you was the real deal. I knew you. So that better be the real. Yeah, but after that cash-in defense, I was like, oh hell no. This man. Hey,
listen. I'm a hard cookie to break, man. Like I said, my promo come from the most like tryhards of the leagues. I'm a jobber in those. That says anything. So if I'm dominant here, that just shows how much I've grown since I joined leagues back in 2K20. That's all I've been doing this for.
All right. It says your mic's echoing for some reason.
I don't think it is. I don't know what would be wrong with it. I don't hear the echo.
Okay, so we're gonna start off with it. Since you're here, you're gonna get the first pick. I gave you the list. So, who for Civil War? You get 7. You get 7 picks tonight. Who is going to be your first pick?
Well, I better pick a known person here. And while we might be not on the best terms all the time, he's the person who I defeated for the win the World Heavyweight Championship. My first pick is the Grandpa. That is my first draft pick.
Grandpa Dema, you're going to Team Perry to fight alongside him for Civil Warfare. Dema, you just came back and already you're into the fire. So the former World Heavyweight Champion is going to Team Perry. Now, let's go to Khan's pick just to see where he's going with this. With King Kong's, the EWO Champion's first pick, he will select Angel Rivera. Angel Rivera, a former world champion himself. He is going to Team Khan in the epic Civil War PLE showdown. Congratulations, King Khan. All right. You're up, Mr. Perry.
All right, for my second pick, I'm going to choose the biggest man that I've faced. And I think he was defeated me before, but lost in the chamber. I'm going with. I'm sorry if I said the name wrong. I'm horrible with names. It is Brock. So how do you say Brock? Sokolov. That's Brock. Just Brock.
Brock Sokolov, EWO Hall of Famer, current EWO Tag Team Champions, current EWO Trios Champion, is going to Team Perry. This is a stacked team already, I must say. Any hard feelings you have for Brock or anything like that? Are you cordial with him? How's the relationship?
Doesn't really matter as long as we work together as a team and prove that we're the better of this league. I think we got it in the bag.
There we go.
So all that should matter. All that should matter is who wins.
All right. We're going for. I feel like I have the same list, really. All right, King Kong. His next pick is none other than Jimmy Harper. Jimmy Harper, his second pick. See, it's tough because you're giving me your list ahead of time, and maybe you want to zig and zag a little bit because, it looks like Vic took your picks ahead of time. So, But hey, this is your list. This is what you're going with. I think he's more focused on beating you in the main event. You know, if
Oh, no, don't worry. I am too. I am too. We're 1-1. This is the tiebreaker of all tiebreakers.
All right, Jimmy Harper, you are going to Team Con. Congratulations. All right, your third pick. We're number 3. Where we're going?
So this man this is also a person from the chamber match. I'm going with Ace McCarthy. That is my next pick.
Ace McCarthy, member of Limelight, former tag champ, I think he was the world champ at some point. It was a short while, or EWO champ. Definitely the longest reigning trios tag champs as well with Limelight.
See.
So you know you have a team mentality, team mindset. So I like that. I like it. So Ace McCarthy, you are being drafted to Team Perry. It looks like Khan is going to make some adjustments. Here we go. Yep. King Khan, you know, he's calling an audible here. He's going to go ahead and go select Gil Coleman. Gil Coleman, you're going to Team Khan.
Hey.
It's a good counter. If you were able to draft the entire Limelight on your team, you won the war. So that was a good counter move by King Khan. You know, let's just see if Vic Perry can respond. So with your 4th pick, where are we going?
Okay. 7 men here that long. That's my disadvantage. I don't know everything about this. That's my disadvantage. But it doesn't matter. As long as we work together, we'll win. I will bring the gold to my team, and we'll be Gucci snakes. I'm going with AJ Blaze as my 4th draft pick.
AJ Blaze, the rookie upstart AJ Blaze. I think once he's, you know, active and gets going, he's a really great talent, but can be proven to be unreliable at sometimes. But it's just the point of him showing up to the big dance, showing up when he's needed. He's good to go.
Give him a chance. Yep. Prove himself here on my team. Give him the chance to prove myself. If not, I'm being his butt the next night.
There we go. All right, King Khan, you are up next with your 4th pick. I'm gonna wait for you to see if you can make any updates to your list. I think you are. I'm gonna wait for that, and we're gonna see where we go. Okay. All right, he's giving me his updated list. All right, the next pick, great pick, Greg Tiger Hughes. Greg Hughes, former, probably the longest reigning international champion. Greg the Tiger Hughes, you are going. Oh, well, I may be wrong with that. I honestly have to look that up. But Greg the Tiger Hughes, you are going to Team Con. Congratulations. The Tiger. All right, we got 3 picks to go. All right, Vic Perry, who's your number 5?
The man who cashed it on me and it took me to my limit in a parking lot match. Going with Michael King. Going with that.
Great pick.
Took me to my absolute limit and defeated me in a parking lot match. Took me to my limit.
Michael,
so I think it could be a great addition.
Who attacked you in the parking lot, the man who turned in his briefcase to take your championship, the man who tried to ruin your career at every turn but failed. He's going to be on your team to fight for you. So
yes.
Very interesting pick. We'll see how Michael King feels about it. You know, once I give the incentive at the end of the stream, maybe he will be more inclined to helping instead of hurting. But we'll see. but we'll
I think the people who I mainly have faced, deserve my respect. There might be beef with some people, Coleman, but at the end of the day, those people who have beaten me or close to or took me to my limit, they have my absolute respect. And everyone I picked here took me to take my limit or has defeated me. So that's who I want on my team.
Gotcha. All right, Khan, your 5th pick. I'm going off of your updated list. Your next pick for number 5 on Team Khan is going to be Ragnar the Destroyer. Ragnar, you are going to Team Khan. All right, we're down to it. 2 picks left from each side. Mr. Perry, where are we going?
Okay. Look at what I got left. There's not many picks left. So we're getting down to people who I have not faced yet. So I'm gonna go with a kind of with a curveball here. Let's go with. I'm gonna put. Listen. I think he's got this. But doesn't complain too much. I think he's got this. I'm going with Saint.
Okay. Saint, you know, he made his debut last season, came back. You know, he has great kickouts. I would give Saint that. He has some.
He does. That's what we need. Some good kickouts.
Fantastic kickouts. Once he gets used to the speed of the game, he will be really good, a really good competitor. And Saint, you are going to Team Perry. Congratulations, sir. All right, Mr. Khan, your number 6 pick is going to be Adrian. Adrian of the former Death Proof. Apparently they are no longer together, but Adrian, you are going to Team Khan, a submission specialist, a former Triple Crown Hardcore champion, former Trios champion. So he got a pretty nice resume. All right, for your final 7th pick, Mr. Perry, what have you decided on?
Looking at the chat, I'm picking someone who is also a champion and a trios champion here. I'm going with Draven.
All right.
Mr. Draven.
Mr. Howard Draven, member of the Order Super Heavyweight, current trios champion. Eric Draven, you are going to Team Perry. Okay, and looking at the last pick for Team Khan, I have his list. The last pick for Team Khan is none other than Kyrie. Kyrie Killshot, you are going to Team Khan. Very a new competitor. He was here earlier this season but left, but came back. So Kyrie Killshot, you are going to Team Perry. All right. So we have our 7-on-7. As the time goes on, when we get more members, I will be automatically sorting them to their respective teams based on, you know, when they enter the active roster chat. So we still have other individuals to sort out. I'm going to color coordinate your Discord statuses for Team Perry and Team Khan, so we all know who belongs to who. And then by probably next week, what's going to happen is that I'm going to share the captains, the format for Civil Warfare, because each match will be worth a certain amount of points, and the team with the most points by the end of the night wins Civil Warfare. Okay, so the main event is going to be worth a certain amount of points, maybe worth 4 points. There may be a War Games match that, you know, your captains will assign you into. That's going to be worth points. You win, you get the points. And the team with the most points by the end of the night will win Civil Warfare. So every match matters, every match counts. Now, I know what Vic Perry and King Kong is going to get out of this, but the other people is like, what do I have at stake? What can I get for participating? We have a merch store here in the server. If you scroll up the top of the server, we have an XPW merch store. You know, you can see all of our, and even in the description below, we have a merch store in the link. You can see all the shirts, XPW shirts, the X Division shirts, EWO shirts, all our affiliated branding. What's going to happen is that the winner of Civil Warfare will get their own merch deals with the league. Okay, so that means is that you sell your merch, you get cut of the profit of it. Okay, this is real money. All right, you're gonna get your own logos, your own design that you want to put on your merch, on your t-shirt or whatever, and we're gonna put it into the merch store only for the winning team. Okay, because we're only gonna promote winners. All right, and hey, if we can get some merch sales, you know, you'll get cut a percentage for each merch you sell. So it's a great deal and it's pretty cool, and I think it's the right time to roll this out. So we have our teams, we have everything else. I'll send it off to you to end it off, Mr. Perry. Your final words on your team and your words to King Kong approaching the main event of Civil Warfare.
We're gonna go in and win them all. That's what I say. And the con is you, man. Hit the differences. I want a good clean fight in the end. I'm doing this for the people. I don't know what you're doing it for. I'm doing it for my people. If the Pharaoh believes in me, I believe in me, I will win the double championship. I just want a good clean fight. The winner takes all, man. Anything can happen. Wish you luck. Best of luck, brother. Don't worry. That's all my final thoughts.
All right, there you have it. We have heard from the World Heavyweight Champion. Thank you, folks, for tuning in. Make sure you hit the like button, comment, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and all other social medias. We are on TikTok. Make sure you follow XPW Gaming 2 on TikTok. Follow our Twitter as well. Thank you, folks, for tuning in to a special edition of Into the Tomb. I am the Pharaoh.